Yes, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I welcome you back to the Zexon Amid YouTube Sports TV, at the home of the trending sports news that are making headlines, that is in the entire world. This time, I'll be talking about that is FC Barcelona against Unionstanlas. That is the club from the third tier of that is Spanish football. Yesterday, Barcelona had a game that was in the Copa del Rey round of 16 game that was played away. They managed to win this game. That was 3-1 convincingly after coming almost a goal down, but they had a very good composure towards this game. Remember that is coach Xavi Hernandez is under pressure, reason being that the team is not performing all that better compared to the previous season. Remember last season they managed to win, that is the Spanish La Liga, which they won convincingly away from that is Real Madrid and even other following teams, the likes of Atletico Madrid, Atletico Bilbao, and even others. But yesterday, coming to an opponent who is quite weaker, that is Barcelona managed even to rest some of the big boys, the likes of Robert Lewandowski. Did not start this game. However, he was introduced around the 61st minute and he did not score. The likes of Ike Gundogan, the signing that is from European champions, that is that Manchester City did not feature, were also started on the bench. They gave opportunity to some young boys or other people who had not gotten regular football this season to go ahead and participate in this game. However, Barcelona or Xavi Hernandez had a relief was relieved of pressure, reason being that the boys managed to win. That was 3-1. I remember had been beaten, that was 4-1 in the Spanish Super Cup final. In the Spanish Super Cup final, that is previously on the weekend when they were beaten, that was 4-1, courtesy of a hat-trick that is from Vinicius Jr. for Real Madrid and even Rodrigo. One goal was scored, that is for Barcelona, by Robert Lewandowski, that is the informed striker. This time, Xavi Hernandez managed to rest some of the players, as I told you before, making sure that he gives opportunity to some of the few boys who had not gotten more playing time. But Barcelona had opening goals, that is from Feran Torres, was one of the scorers. We had the likes of Julius Koundé, also they scored one goal to make it at least 2-1. We also had another goal from Alejandro Balde, making it 3-1. So when other players were introduced onto the pitch, Barcelona were already in a comfortable seat, reason being that the opponent they were playing was a very weak opponent against the heights or to the legacy of FC Barcelona. However, this does not stop, that is Barcelona imparting pressure, that is to coach, that is Xavi Hernandez, reason being that domestically they are not doing better. They are almost like 10 points away from that is the leaders, that is Girona and even Real Madrid. So the hopes of a Spanish title could be quite difficult unless otherwise, but as for now, I don't think they can compete for the Spanish title that they won last season. However, in the Champions League, they still progressed to the round of 16, where they led their group, but the last games to the end of the group stages were not all that better, reason being that they had poor performances. Only the good fact that they had opened up well in the competition, which helped them to progress as group leaders. But currently, the situation they are in, they are not firing to all cylinders. Striker that is Robert Lewandowski, the top scorer last season with 23 goals, is not all that on fire, reason being that he's lacking out some supply. From the midfield, there is lack of creativity, and I think there is too much laxity that is in the Barcelona camp. But let us hope if the boys put up composure together, maybe they can bounce back and they start winning games more so in the coming fixtures. Let us pray that Robert Lewandowski bounces back to the scoring forms and he helps the team that is to progress to the next level. But as per yesterday, Barcelona managed to win this game convincingly, taking them that is to the quarterfinals of the Copa del Rey trophy. Subscribe, like, and comment. I'm Izek Sonamido, the Sports Encyclopedia.